Robb Stark was indeed Ned Stark's son, so one thing he had in bucket loads was honour. But did that honour get him killed, and was it a mistake killing Carl Karstark? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment, and yeah, let's just talk about it. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, damn it. Rickard Karstark, yeah, sorry, not Carl, jeez, oh. Big Stevie there, not doing the greatest thing of all time, brother. What's your take on Rickard Karstark and how Rob handled him? I'll tell you what my take is on him, right? Ridiculous, Rob, right? He took two Lannisters. Now, albeit these Lannisters weren't exactly of, great importance to Rob or whatever, but they are still Lannisters at the end of the day. And I think what you've got to look at it is, look how the Lannisters have treated the Stark children. You know what I mean? And what, or just the Starks in general. I mean, they cut off Ned's head, right? I think Arya would genuinely be dead if she didn't leave King's Landing, right? Sansa, well, let's put it this way with Sansa. I feel like the Lannisters see her, they've got value in her because she is like the heir to Winterfell if everyone else dies, which looks to be the plan. But the Lannisters as a whole, they kill people, and this theory's supposed to look at episode 5, right? It's not really supposed to look at like episode 9, and I think that was that episode called The Red Wedding. I don't even know, right? But R.I.P. Robb Stark, R.I.P. Whatever you want to call them, R.I.P. all of them, R.I.P. the big guy, Caitlyn, right? Do I honestly sit here, right, and think that killing Rickard Karstark is the decision that simply lost Robb Stark his life and like his... No, because I don't think the Karstarks being there really changes much. Like, obviously they lost a lot of numbers with this whole thing, and you know what? Maybe more numbers would have done more. I've only watched up to episode 9, right? So I can't sit here and say like, oh well, this is what happened to the rest of them. But I haven't even reviewed episode 9, so I don't even want to like discuss it too much. But it looks like pretty much everyone that was close to Rob betrayed him. The Boltons, Roose Bolton betrayed him. It looks like, Caitlyn's uncle. He's like, oh, I need to go find a place to piss, never to be seen again. Now, maybe he didn't betray him. I would be surprised if he betrayed them because he's a Tully, right? But I feel like he purposely left on purpose. And then you've got like the Freys betraying them. But the people that betrayed Robb Stark is to be expected. The fact is, if Robb Stark just put honour to one side and vowed vengeance, he would have got so ahead of himself and probably would have won this war months ago. See if he married the Frey girl, right? Whoever it would have been. And by the way, whoever Edmure married wasn't exactly a Frey girl. But then that's another. Another crazy thing is to think, well, what about Edmure? Was he in it on a long game? Haven't watched episode 10 or anything in season 4 yet, so I don't know, guys. It's all speculation. But yeah, that's the great thing. I don't know many spoilers going forward in this show, so I can discuss it. I can get stuck into it. But I think it was a mistake killing this guy because it simply lost him numbers. But the naivety of the Starks, man. It's like, see the way they got killed in episode 9, that Red Wedding episode? You just could not see the Lannisters getting killed. Yeah, I know Joffrey died, right? But that's poisoning. The Starks literally get killed in like an action sequence. I couldn't... Maybe I'll be wrong, right? I don't even want people to comment. I just couldn't imagine the Lannisters like Tywin, Jaime, and Cersei getting caught in a situation where they're at some wedding and they get killed and betrayed to such a degree that it's not like this masterful, like, poisoning plot. It just seems honestly baffling. And you know what? I don't want to talk too much about Robb Stark's death and Caitlyn Stark's death because that will be for episode 9, which is the next review, and I believe that will be it on Monday. Whenever you're listening to this, it could be tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to discussing that and reviewing the episode. But the reality is, the Starks have been done dirty in this show, and I'm going to go nuclear rant mode tomorrow. So if you want a full rant into that, then you check it out, guys. Leave your thoughts down below. Big Stevie, signing out. Peace.